then show them Caroline. The sky we dreamt like a juggernaut. The things we do and what we saw, but one by one we fall the same. Not much to lose, not much to gain. So have your hope, hop another train, and bleach yourself if the same remains.
What's up, YouTube? How's it going? I know what you're thinking. Dark, what is that in your hands? That's right, that is the STG 44. I'm using an assault rifle. The other thing you're probably thinking is, what is all that funny business on your screen? After about 3 or 4 hours of failing to find gameplay in hardcore, I decided to try my hand here at core. I know it takes like 20 to 30 bullets to kill somebody, especially when you got aim like me and half the bullets just miss. You know, as opposed to the 1 to 2 bullets in hardcore that it takes to kill somebody. So I actually get a really good gameplay here, surprisingly, because it's, you know, it's very out of my element. You know, assault rifle on Gibraltar and being core. Get wrecked. Get poked. Now, here's something you probably hadn't noticed as I get wrecked here because of my, you know, elite aim. When it comes to my first encounters, now you guys don't, you know, probably don't know this yet, but when it comes to my very first encounter, I have some kind of uncanny bad luck. 9 times out of 10, when it comes to my first encounter, doesn't matter what, I can sneak up behind somebody in hardcore, bullet to their head, something will ding off, and I get turned on. No, that hasn't happened, but theoretically. When it comes to my first encounter, I generally tend to lose. I don't know, for some reason, I always seem to lose my first encounter. So to actually win my first encounter is a big deal. Anyway, like I was saying, I just made a new intro yesterday. Actually, it's my first actual attempt at an intro. The other ones are just, you know, clips and, you know, of gameplay that was shown in, you know, in the video. This was my first take at an actual, you know, intro. And look at that fail. But check this out. Molotov. Yep, all skill. Okay, I can't lie. That was complete luck. But anyway. Oh, watch this. Watch this business. I cannot stand quick scopers. Even though this seemed a little bit slower than a little bit faster than a quick scope. They piss me off. Mainly because I actually really do enjoy sniping, and but like I said, I do it the boring way. I do it the way you're supposed to. You know, I mean, it's not that I can't quick scope. I absolutely refuse to, because I won't lower myself to being the bottom of the barrel as far as, you know, the snipers. I know if I were a bigger channel, I'd get a hell of a lot of hate for that, but because I'm a nobody and I've got like what, 3 subscribers, no one's gonna really care about that.
Recon flight concluded.
Anyway, I want you to take a look at this right here. Now, I know I don't have the best aim, but look at this. I shoot, and I know some of these bullets hit. They are right on target. Flinch or no flinch, those bullets are there, and I'm shooting well before he does. Watch this. No damage. 0 damage. All those bullets that came flying out of my gun, no damage. This is probably why I get so frustrated playing hardcore, because in that game mode, you have like no health. And those bullets that I would have originally shot at that guy wouldn't have connected to him. This is why, I mean, my win-loss ratio is awful. It's like 400, 3 or 400 wins, like 500 losses, because I quit a lot of games because, you know, the frustration. I know I don't have, you know, the best aim, but when I know I've hit somebody and I don't get the credit for it, it's infuriating. Not this time, fail scoper. Try again.
No!
As I get wrecked by the same guy who got me the first time with that damn fail scope. And I like how he got me to the head, like through, like, I don't even know what that is, like that vehicle that was sitting right there. He shot me in the head through that vehicle. I can't even hit people through the thin walls on the Gustav cannon when I have full metal jacket on like a sniper or a I mean, I have, but I guess it's like some of the angles they're really jacked up. Like I'll shoot somebody where I know where they are. I see that gun sticking out, and I have full metal jacket, and it won't connect. But anyway, that's actually about all I gotta say for this longer than usual commentary. Oh, look at this. Here's one of those hardcore moments where that guy should have been dead after the first bullets. Wrecked. Yeah, wrecked. Anyway, like I said, this was actually a very good gameplay. I hope you enjoy. I hope I didn't sound too bad, you know, extending past my normal limits as far as commentary goes. Just giving me here. I hear something. You know, as I try to say goodbye, something else happens that reminds me of something else. And this is going to hardcore. Like, I don't know what's up with the grenades, but if somebody can tell me if this has happened to them too. I have actually gotten hit markers, more hit markers than I can count in hardcore with grenades. Now, I don't use grenades much. I generally use the S-mine, or the bouncing Betty, whatever you want to call it. But whenever I have had to use grenades, because, you know, early, you know, if I've just prestige and I don't have anything yet, or if I just forgot to load out the S-mine, I have actually gotten so many more hit markers than kills with grenades in hardcore. I mean, how much sense does that make? I mean, it could just be me. I just could have the absolute worst luck. Now, I don't know how these people don't notice me. This is not hardcore, so their map is up. I don't have a silencer. How did nobody notice me? Well, you know what? Made me feel better because I was able to get some kills. So, anyway, as I said, that'll do it for me as far as the commentary. Gameplay's almost over. Until next time, enjoy the rest.
Great work. They are in full retreat.